We've learned about the importance of Jesus being in the house. We've talked about moving with urgency into the presence of Jesus. We've said that Christ sees not only our past mistakes, but also our future potential. We've also learned the importance of being atmosphere changers. As I come now to my close, as I read this text, I was struck by the fact that its main character, the woman with the flask, never says a word. She is silent throughout the entire experience. Some of the guests talk, Jesus talks, the homeowner thinks to himself, but this woman never says one word. Can I leave you, Moncks Corner AME, this afternoon with wordless worship? One can get so tired, so battle-scarred, so desperate that they can't say a word, but can only kneel before him in prayer, praise, worship. You know the song, if I can't say a word, I'll just raise my hand. Wordless worship. The brother who has had a child and a wife to support and has recently been laid off can talk to us about wordless worship. The woman who has been diagnosed with cancer and has been given only a couple of months to live can tell you about wordless worship. The grandmother who is constantly thinking about her daughter on drugs, the grandfather that's constantly thinking about his son on alcohol can talk to you about wordless worship, because there is a place in God, there is a place in his presence, a place in his will where no words are necessary. You don't have to defend your character, you don't have to beg Jesus for anything, because you are in his presence. It's the kind of peace that one of our old saints has when they walk and they don't say anything. They're just humming, all to Jesus I surrender, all to him I freely give. I want you to know that actions speak louder than words. I want you to not just so much talk about God, but I want you to worship God. Worship him by giving, worship him by praying, worship him by living in righteousness. You don't need to talk about it, you need to be about it. Worship him, for the Bible says, if my people who are called by my name shall but humble themselves and pray, seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then shall I hear from heaven and heal their land. You don't have to say nothing on your job. You don't have to say nothing in your house. Just begin to worship him, because he'll come and he'll sit down and he'll turn and change your life around. Somebody shout glory.